We're starting today's video with full spice, getting straight to it. The last time you saw this car, it still wasn't 100% complete, but I want to give you guys the updated walkthrough before we get this thing on the trailer. So we have the new set of tires on there. We have now 245s rather than 265s. This allows us to have a little bit thinner of a tire wall. We also have the new springs in the car, so the car is sitting at its lower ride height. We were able to go with Novatech springs that allows the car to use its factory lift still. So we still have a factory lift option. Our height is a lot better. Still rub a little bit. Thing looks super mean. We're gonna get this thing loaded up on the trailer, head to Sheepy Race today. This thing just got a full polish. It looks super good.
Hello, mijo.
Are you satisfied with the way this car came out?
It's alright.
It's just tight?
It needs a little bit more love, but you know, I know you gotta go. I know you got timelines and everything like that, but I think it's good enough for a Monday.
Yes.
It's good enough for a Monday, you know?
I'm stressed to get this thing loaded right now.
You finally got some decent fitment in your life.
First time this thing is about to see the sunlight. Oh my God. I don't even want to take this thing outside because it's just gonna get dirty. It looks so good. The guys from Wet Detailing just did a full detail on this. It hurts right now to take this thing outside, but it's gotta happen at one point, so here we go. So we're a little bit low in the front. We have about maybe like 4 inches or so before. Oh my, sorry, it just looks really cool. I'm getting excited. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro. Take it slow. You're okay. Wow. Oh my God. 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 Oh my God.
That's a little spicy.
You're good, Cal.
Oh, you're on the lift too, huh?
No, no lift.
Oh, really?
That's no lift.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, I'm freaking out. All right, take her nice and slow, Cal. Oh my God. Guys, that wing, I gotta be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of the wing when I originally saw it, but now it has the new wing stands on it, and I originally didn't like because I didn't think the wing was big enough, but seeing it now, it sits at a really, really good height. It looks a lot better than I thought it would. Holy shit. Front's a little low, but it should be okay. I think with this some getting used to, we should be able to manipulate this thing and kind of get used to it. The last thing you want to do is catch that front bumper on anything and rip it off, but we're gonna get a little test here of some real life situation. So Calvin will angle this. This is pretty intermediate, or pretty minor rather. It's not that aggressive of a bump, but we'll be able to put the front lift on and kind of get an idea of what our height really looks like. Lift's going up. You should be fine. Bring it slow. You got a good amount of clearance. Yep, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're super good. All right, you can lower the lift now. Wow. 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 That's a good hunk of money going down the road right there. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I'm scared to load that thing on the trailer.
Yeah, so am I. But honestly, with the front lift gives a good amount of room. With the front lift on and then with the race ramps, it shouldn't be that bad.
I hope, because that's a tight butthole right there.
It is tight.
If you didn't have a tight butthole before, you're going to get one
It's
today.
super ultra mega. Super ultra mega tight.
It's going to look like this.
How does it feel to have this thing out of your shop? Originally, you're like 30 days, turned into about like 60?
60, yeah.
It was worth it.
I mean, anything that's good takes time, you know? And I'm glad it's out of the shop. It's like a weight. I grew like a couple inches. My hairline went back about 3 inches in this whole process, so I'll send you that bill.
And that's why today's video is sponsored by Keeps. I'm actually gonna hook Oscar up with Keeps because, you know, Oscar, with Keeps, you don't need to go to the doctors and get any prescription or see anyone. You can get Keeps prescribed to you by going online. No more going to the pharmacy and waiting in line for hair medication. They can deliver Keeps medication to your front door. But Oscar, it's important to act fast because Keeps can take up to 4 to 6 months to see any results. So the sooner you start, the better you go.
Because SEMA's right around the corner.
SEMA's in the corner. You want to be looking good. 2 out of every 3 males will experience male pattern baldness by the time they're 35. Oscar, how old are you?
I'm 30.
You're 30. So you only got 5 more years.
1, 2, 3. 2 out of 3. I mean, that's me right
It's
there.
you. You are included in that. So it's important for you to act fast and get keeps. Because keeps will help you keep your hair for longer. It's different for everyone, so it's important for you guys to act fast. I'm gonna have to get Oscar hooked up with Keeps because it looks like he's needing it. If you guys go to keeps.com/hunt, you can save up to 50% off your first order. That's www.keeps.com/hunt. Go to the website or click the links down below to save up to 50% off. Thank you so much for Keeps for partnering with us and sponsoring today's video, and also keeping the hair on my boy Oscar's head.
You want to be quite honest with you, Teach?
Yeah.
I use Keeps. I'm trying to have a hot boy summer, you know?
I feel that.
You're looking iced out.
Thank you, Keeps. We love you. Slow. Yep. Yep. Wow, that is so close. You're good. This is the tightest fit we've ever had in this car. I really hope our straps are long enough to tie this thing down. Calvin's taking his shoes off. Of course, we got white interior. Gonna have to climb out through the window, and this is like the tiniest window ever. But it fits. Barely. We have some rags here. We're gonna tie these down to the wheels because we have no other point to tie this car down to. And we'll get on the road. That was very scary. I've been driving extremely slow because I don't want to bump anything or do anything. The car's just so perfect right now. It's still so new that I'm like super scared to like damage the car anyway. I'm just like babying it. And we'll load this thing and go over what the new build is gonna be at Sheepy Race. Every time I get here, he's always gone. And then he comes in the yellow Lambo. Did you buy that again? Why?
I legit love that car, man.
How you doing?
Look at who it is.
All right, keep going. All right, now you can put the front lift down. Damn. Yeah, that right rear is way too low. It's like sunk up there. Do another little tight. You're good. Woo! Yeah. All right, and then put the front lift down and then just cruise it in. That's a pretty cool sight. Old Lambo, new Lambo. I think we did the right decision here. Woo! All right, you can leave it there. Give me your feedback. You normally, I mean, you like to buy my old build, so.
I'm not buying this one. Fast forward 1 year.
You like my color choice?
At first, when you first told me about the color, before you told the world, I was like skeptical about it. But it kind of has like this blue tint to it, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I really
It's
like
not like a true British racing green. There's a little bit of like turquoisey in
I
there.
thought it was gonna be like some forest green, something like my dad would buy. But nah, you know what, man? I give it to you. You know, I think Peter just released this in carbon, didn't he? 1016?
Oh, they did?
Yeah. No, I get that.
Is that gonna be too much carbon though?
Hell nah.
Because this piece right here is all carbon, and I painted it.
That was wise. I like that.
I didn't want to just like over, because the rear already has so much carbon, I didn't want to overload it.
You killed it on this one, bro. I mean, you killed this one.
This one's my favorite. And dude, with the white interior, like,
Baller.
it's baller. Came together pretty good.
Shout
Job.
out to your body, man, bro.
Oscar did a good job. I'm really hyped on it.
You know, fiberglass and carbon fibers, I hate to say it, it all feels like shit. It's all about the body, man.
Yeah,
all about
absolutely. Yeah, it's all what you could do with it after you get the kit on. That side's way too low. It's like literally gonna hit right
You
here.
know what you should get? The cup kit.
So, I don't want to do that.
Why?
Because I want to keep factory suspension.
It is factory, it's just a cup kit.
Don't you have to run like a, this has a lift on it.
You do have to run a tank.
I don't want to do that. I'm already gonna lose front when we do the water. And then, you know what I mean? Like, there's just no room. And dude, with the factory front lift, it goes up like 4 inches.
Whose bumper is that?
1016.
Are you serious?
Everything on this is theirs. The only panels that are stock is the roof and the gas panel.
And the doors.
And the doors. Everything else is all...
panels.
But they don't have anyone running this bumper yet. Like Peter, his red one isn't this front bumper. It's a different front bumper. So it's different.
One recommendation, some sort of mesh behind the front bumper.
I was gonna ask if you guys did that.
No. I don't want to. I could take the bumper off and give it to you so somebody does it, but I don't want to do it.
I meant like, do you guys run cars with no mesh?
No.
Pretty sure you do.
No, the only cars that don't have a mesh at a factory is the Evo and Performante.
So do we need it on this car if the Evo?
It just shows too much of the metal. You see the aluminum?
Oh, yeah, I didn't care about that.
Whatever this man says.
I didn't know if it mattered if it needed it.
I'm half dead. Look at you, bro.
Stop, man.
So I'm talking with Nick right now. Nick is the guy who does all of the crazy titanium exhaust. Did you do whistle and diesels?
Actually, I didn't.
Good, because we're gonna need to step it up here. These guys did whistle and diesels like a few months ago. We need to step it up here. We have a lot of space. I was talking with Nick different ways to fill up this whole entire space. We could either go like full crazy and do like a 7-tip exhaust out the back, which might be kind of nuts, or dial it back a little bit. Yeah, so what if we did like the tri, but we did the 3 in the middle and made them a little bit smaller?
Yeah. So it would be 1.25 in the middle, and I can split one of the dump tubes into 2. You would never be able to see where they were split.
Yeah.
And then you can do 2 out of each side, so you would basically have a quad exhaust.
Do you think the quad is too much in your opinion?
Yeah, you got all this space.
I know, but you could, because couldn't you do like one really big teardrop to fill it, or you could do a quad, which the quad might.
You could do a really big teardrop. You could go 3 to 3.5, and that 3.5 inch teardrop would be pretty big.
Do you think
space, Steve? I think you need to fill her up with some big old holes.
Nick, what do you think? What would you do?
I don't know.
Do you think it's gonna look too chaotic though? That's my thing. Is having 7, because we're talking about doing 7 tips out the back.
I thought there was gonna
3
be
in the
5.
middle, 2 and 2. We're gonna do a triangle for the wastegate dumps. So it'll be like a triangle stack, and then you'll do, imagine 2
you might have
exit ports on each side, but there'll be teardrops.
You
So
might
it's
have
gonna
to
look.
do the 5.
I don't know.
Do the wastegates out the middle.
That's what we're gonna do, a triangle wastegate out the middle. 3. Yeah. And then no, I heard this one was free.
Alex is like, no, let's do 12 tips.
You see the size of this building, my friend.
Yeah, you're doing well for yourself. You got the cash.
Alex, that was a cake.
We're talking about doing 3 out the middle for the wastegate dumps, and then even doing
Why 3?
because triangle, baby.
Because I can.
Yeah, you don't think it would look sick?
Okay, where are you gonna get the 3rd pipe from?
Split one of the dump tubes.
You gotta reinforce it. That's what it's like crack.
Brace it.
Whatever, do it.
And then either doing quad tip exhaust, so 2 out of each side. Teardrop.
DJ's eyes.
Pretty cool, huh?
All in titanium?
Yeah, of course. You think this looks silly? Is that,
But wait.
That's what I'm trying to
Do it
decide.
on titanium. You have to be the one to clear Cerakote the titanium, so it always stays whatever color
like
you
Mark's.
run it.
Have you
It'll
seen Mark's
always be the
exhaust?
same
Yeah.
color.
Just like that.
That's what I need.
Never turn gray, never
God.
turn...
That's what I need. I need it. How much is that going to
Whenever I
cost?
burn
That
it, it'll
exhaust?
always be that way.
Yeah.
That's probably a $12,000 job.
Free? Okay.
Free 99.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. Because what you guys didn't see is I was talking about doing, I wanted to do the intake manifolds, but I didn't know they were billet, and you said it was 15 grand. I haven't shown them that yet, but if I don't spend the money there, I'll spend the money on the exhaust.
I think the exhaust is a wiser move.
I agree. I'm not going to wait 6 weeks for that either. The
You can
intakes.
see the exhaust.
Yeah, well, you can see it. You
can
could
see the manifold.
I was going to
and you're
coat
like-
them. But
It could also be like...
the rear needs to be like ridiculous.
You're going to shoot 7 flames.
Yeah.
God, that's a lot of flames.
7's lucky enough.
Is 7 too much though?
I mean, your name is TJ, huh?
That's right, baby.
Look at the car. What do you mean is it too much?
I mean,
Look at
yeah.
the rear bumper, man.
You gotta fill up the space. There's too many holes without
Yeah, he's right.
teardrops in them right now.
So you see the mesh on the back of the bumper? Put that on the front bumper, dude.
I'll ask if Peter can send me some. I don't have any. Will you guys install it for me if I get it? Come on, it's just a few bendy tabs. Epoxy it in and...
Bendy tag.
Nope.
Dude.
Last time I did that, I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. Took my guy 2 fucking days. Not happening.
Wait. Remember the Superman car with the little block offs?
I need it.
I'll take the bumper off. You can take it to your body guy.
So I think we'll do quad. We'll do the quad and try. 7 tip. And then it's gonna have to hang out a fair
World's
amount.
most exhaust twin turbo. What are these dumb? What's the clickbait on this?
I haven't thought of it yet,
Play in a minute.
but I'll make one. I think it'll be sick. All right, so we're gonna leave this thing here. We're gonna do the stage 1 plus package. Originally, I was just gonna do the stage 1, and the differences are stage 1 is like 100 horsepower less, so only makes like 800 horsepower or something, but you remain on the stock ECU. And just for safety parameters and stuff, if you do the stage 1 plus, you get the Motec ECU, so you get a little bit more parameters, you get more sensors and stuff, but you also get rolling anti-lag and two-step and all that kind of fun stuff. It's considerably more expensive. It's $15,000 more, but we'll have the safety features and stuff. So I'm gonna go with the stage 1 plus. It will make like, I don't know, 900 or 1,000, something like that. And then we're gonna go with a custom exhaust out the back, full titanium, just adding more to the bill. We're gonna do a gold titanium exhaust out the back, and then also we're gonna do coatings on the whole entire twin turbo kit. So the intercoolers and the charge pipes and stuff are gonna be the same finish as the coating on the wheels. Also, while it's here, Raphael's gonna come here from Resurrection Calipers. He's gonna paint our calipers white. I think we're gonna do green Lambo signatures on the inside, so all gets tied together. Alex is saying probably a month it's gonna be here. If I know it's been gone for 2 months, let me get it back. I'm dropping it off somewhere else. And I'm getting a lot of people that are like, why do you want to twin turbo this? Why don't you want to just drive it? Because when I originally got this car, when I had the R8, I was gonna twin turbo that. And then I didn't, and then we sold it, and then when we got the Huracan, I only got it because how crazy the twin turbo V10 platform is. I've always wanted it. I want to get everything done with, so I don't have to undo the car and redo the car and all that type of stuff, because this car should be going to SEMA this year, and I just want it to be perfect. And the car's already been gone for 2 months. I'm like, hey, throw another month on there. Who cares? We're gonna go through with it. It's kind of just one of those things because I can. I want to do the twin turbo because I can, and because it will just make this car that much more ridiculous. And that's what I want this car to be. I want it just to be like so much different than any other Lambo. And although twin turboing Lambos is pretty common these days, twin turboing it, adding a bunch of extra stuff on top of it, and on this kit, that's just like super fucking cool to me. It's so cool. So we're just gonna send it. I think the boys want us to send it, so we're just gonna send it. Get a good look at her. We're not gonna see her for a while. I might try and come back while they're working on it, maybe get an update halfway through the process. Oh, I wanna drive her so bad, but we're gonna hold off. It's all gonna be worth it. It's been kind of raining all day, and the track just got a fresh water down. We're gonna have to hit it in the next day or two. Thing is looking good. The dirt's gonna be so prime. I need to tell you something super special.
They're gonna love this.
D-Court, he moved back to America.
Shut the
He lives here again. Now that he's living back in the States, he's looking for a new daily. So that means the old daily is out. Danny, give us a little car check here.
We have a 2010 Mazda Speed 3 with 100,000 miles. And it's pretty much stock engine-wise right now. I have a bunch of stuff that can go on it that will come with the car when I sell it. Makes like 240 wheel stock with all this stuff. E30 tune that's on the car. Makes like 310 wheel.
If someone out there is looking for a nice, fun daily that's boosted, you got your space in the back seat, you got the trunk in the back, hot hatch style, lightly modded, perfect pickup for anyone who wants to get into the scene. I'm gonna leave Danny's Instagram down below. You can DM him if you guys are interested. We live in Southern California, but Danny's car is for sale. So if anyone's out there has been looking for a Speed 3, or maybe this car just kind of caught your eye right now, and you're like, hey, I'm in the market for a new car and I want something. I don't know if you're gonna have like a Craigslist link or something.
Oh, maybe I should have a link.
I'm gonna have something down below.
$9,000 to $10,000. I know I'm gonna get a billion questions out there because it already happened to me, and it was super annoying. Around that price range.
Welcome to the internet.
But yeah. Maybe I'll have a link.
Somebody's gonna be a link down below. If you guys are interested, you can find information there. But someone come swoop this baby. Give her some love.
Please. On to bigger and better things for me. We've already been talking. TJ kind of got my thoughts on a certain car.
Danny's looking at a 2008 Ferrari F430, baby. Yeah. I'm so excited. He's gonna pick it up next week.
There's some yellow Lambo that you guys probably saw earlier. Is that this one?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick that up.
Alex just bought it again.
Again?
I know. He's bought it, sold it, bought it again.
That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, a lot of things that Alex does doesn't make sense.
I'm super tired after everything today. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'm gonna end it here. Don't forget we're giving away a Beer Z, and all you have to do is spend at least $5 for the store to get one entry at thehuntingcompany.com. Links down below as always. Sorry that I took 4 days off, 5 days off. There hasn't been a video for like 4 or 5 days. Sometimes I just get so tired, and I gave myself a little break. Hope you guys didn't miss me too much, but I'm back now and I'm here to stay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out and keep moving forward.